Hey guys, Jordan here, back with another video for you. This one, we're looking at the brand new Sony Xperia Z3. This is their flagship for 2014, and holy cow, it's a beast. The Z3 is a 5.2-inch Full HD screen running Android 4.4 KitKat. Uses a Snapdragon 2.5 GHz Qualcomm quad-core processor with a 20.7 megapixel camera. It's also waterproof and dust resistant to IP65 and IP68 standards, which I find for me gives me peace of mind when I'm using the device that if I do happen to drop it out and about, maybe it goes into a puddle or you're doing some kind of wet and wild activities and it happens to get wet, you've really got no worries with it getting any kind of water damage. So on the left hand side of the device we've got the micro USB charging port, which is also sealed as well to prevent water and dust getting in. There is also a magnetic charging point where you can get the optional accessory for charging, which will allow you to have vertical charging without having to plug in a physical USB cable. At the bottom we've got a small speaker outlet. On the right we've got our SD card slot, our nano SIM slot, and also the volume rocker. The power button is just a small round power button, which is nice, and then a dedicated camera button, which is also great to have. Now we're going to move on to some 4K footage for you to see. This is raw unedited footage. Usually I would put some extra effort into my color grading and things like that, but for this instance I won't, just to give you an idea of what you can expect out of the box. I did find it did focus hunt quite a lot. That is one of the negatives with this camera, but it does give you a very good picture overall when you do manage to find the focus. Pairing that with the screens that you get on all the Sony Xperia Z devices, you get a really great all-rounder. One of the best screens I've ever seen on a phone. Now pairing that 20.7 megapixel camera alongside with the beautiful screens on the Z series, you do get a phenomenal experience. The colour that you get from the Sony screens is absolutely stunning. I've not found a better screen as yet on a mobile phone, and using this for the last few weeks has been a really great experience. Taking a look at some benchmarks, this is using Geekbench 3. I didn't really go into too much depth with this because I wanted to just give you a rough idea for all you guys that do like specs, but I know most people just like to generally see what the phone's all about. This was giving you a bit of a comparison with other phones in the range. The Samsung are very high up with Geekbench 3 ratings, and this one came extremely close, so this is definitely going to be one of the top end phones that you can possibly buy on the market today. And one of the most comfortable phones I've found to use over the testing period. If I wasn't a Samsung guy, this would definitely be on my top list. One thing I do kind of suggest is definitely get a case for it because it is rather slippery and can easily slip out of your hand where it's such a slim device. But overall the styling, screen and that camera makes a perfect combination, and it's been an absolute joy to use. So thank you for watching this video guys. If you want to get yourself one of these Z3s, I'll try and find a link and put it down in the description box for you. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter at JordanAsh84, I kind of have a nice little chill out over there and discuss different things. So if you want to come and have a chat, just mention me and we'll do that. But thank you for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next video.